Hey, awesome English explorers, and a super energetic welcome back. I'm your host, Sara, ready to unleash a secret weapon for your speaking superpowers.
And I'm Peter, your enthusiastic sidekick, here to tell you about a technique that's not just effective, it's actually kind of fun. Get ready to become a linguistic ninja.
Today, we're diving headfirst into a method that's like having a personal English-speaking coach right in your headphones. We're talking all about master your English speaking skills with the shadowing method. Prepare to ditch the awkward pauses and hello to smooth, natural-sounding English.
That's right, Sarah. Shadowing might sound like something out of a spy movie, but it's actually a super cool way to train your mouth and brain to dance to the rhythm of English. Think of it as your vocal workout.
So, for our listeners who are picturing themselves as secret agents, Peter, what's the mission brief? What exactly is this shadowing method we speak of?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, and you totally should, is to listen to a native English speaker and repeat what they say almost at the same time. Imagine your voice is their echo, their shadow. You're not just hearing, you're actively mimicking their every nuance, their pronunciation, the way their voice goes up and down, the speed they talk, even those little ums and uhs that make it sound natural.
It's like becoming a vocal chameleon. What kind of amazing transformations can our listeners expect from embracing their inner shadow?
Oh, the rewards are epic. First off, your pronunciation will get a serious upgrade. You'll start hitting those tricky sounds like a pro. Secondly, say goodbye to hesitant speech. Your fluency will skyrocket as your mouth muscles get a real workout.
Yes, imagine speaking without that mental lag. What other superpowers does shadowing unlock?
You'll also nail the intonation and rhythm of English, which is key to sounding natural and making your meaning crystal clear. Plus, you'll sneakily expand your passive vocabulary just by hearing words used in context. It's like learning by osmosis, but with your voice.
This sounds like a game changer. So, how do our listeners become master shadowers? What are the first steps on this exciting journey?
Step 1. Choose your weapon wisely. Pick audio or video content with clear, natural native English. Think engaging podcasts, like ours, Wink Wink, fun YouTube explainers, or even snippets from your favorite English language shows. Start with bite-sized pieces, maybe a minute or two of audio.
And what about the level of linguistic combat? Should beginners jump into a rapid-fire action movie dialogue?
Definitely not. Start with something at your level. If you're just starting out, look for content specifically designed for English learners. As you level up your shadowing skills, you can tackle more challenging, authentic material. Think of it as going from beginner mode to expert level.
All right, recruits, you've got your content. What's the next move in the shadowing sequence?
The crucial part, listen and speak simultaneously. Pop in those headphones or hit play, and the moment you hear the speaker, become their vocal twin. Stick as close to their pace and rhythm as you can. Don't panic if you don't understand every single word at first. Focus on the sounds and the flow.
So it's like learning the melody before the lyrics?
Exactly. Think of it like learning a dance. You follow the steps, even if you don't know the story behind the music. The meaning will start to click as you get more comfortable with the rhythm and sounds.
Now, should our listeners have the subtitles or a transcript on as they're shadowing? What's the pro tip there?
For the initial training, having a transcript can be like having a map. It helps you see the words you're trying to pronounce. But the ultimate goal is to ditch the map and navigate by ear. Try shadowing without the text to really train your listening and pronunciation. You can always use the transcript to prep beforehand or review afterwards.
That makes sense. It's like training your ears to be super detectives. How long should our listeners dedicate to a shadowing session to see results?
Short and sweet wins the race. Start with focused 10 to 15-minute sessions and gradually increase as you get your shadowing legs. Regular, shorter practice is way more effective than one marathon session that leaves you linguistically exhausted. Consistency is your secret weapon.
Are there any sneaky pitfalls our listeners should watch out for when they're shadowing?
One common trap is getting stuck on trying to understand every single word perfectly before you repeat. This will make you fall behind the speaker. Remember, sound and rhythm first. Understanding will follow. Another mistake is mumbling. Speak clearly and confidently. Your mouth muscles need the workout.
So it's an active vocal exercise, not just background noise. Any other pro tips to level up your shadowing game?
Record yourself shadowing. It might feel a little weird at first, but it's like having a personal progress tracker. You'll hear the difference between your pronunciation and the native speakers, and that's super helpful for identifying areas to improve. Also, try shadowing different speakers with various accents. It's like unlocking different character voices.
That's brilliant! It's like having your own English-speaking doppelganger. Now, Peter, do you know anyone who's used shadowing to achieve amazing English-speaking feats?
Absolutely, Sarah. I remember Kenji from Japan. He was pretty good at grammar and reading, but his speaking felt stiff. He started shadowing his favorite English-speaking YouTubers for just 15 minutes a day. He told me it felt silly at first, like he was just mimicking, but within a few months, his pronunciation became so much more natural, and his fluency improved dramatically. He even started using some of the same slang and intonation patterns.
That's incredible. It's like absorbing the natural rhythm of the language. Any other success stories in the Shadowing Hall of Fame?
Definitely. There's Isabel from France. She was preparing for an English-speaking job interview and was really nervous about her speaking confidence. Her language tutor recommended shadowing TED Talks. She focused on the speaker's clarity and persuasive delivery. She said it not only improved her pronunciation but also helped her structure her own thoughts more clearly in English. She aced that interview.
Wow, it sounds like shadowing isn't just about sounds, it's about absorbing effective communication styles too.
Exactly. It's like training to be a better speaker by literally stepping into the shoes, or should I say, voice, of excellent communicators.
This is so inspiring. So to all our listeners ready to unleash their inner shadow, what's the final word?
Choose your audio wisely. Become a vocal echo. Don't be afraid to sound a little silly at first, and practice consistently. Shadowing is your secret weapon to mastering natural, fluent English speaking.
Thanks for illuminating this fantastic technique, Peter.
My pleasure, Sarah, and happy shadowing, everyone. We can't wait to hear about your speaking transformations.
Join us next time for more fun and effective ways to explore the English language. Thanks for tuning in. Keep practicing, and for more English lessons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.